Are we live yet? Yes, we live. Hey, folks. About less than a minute, it's gonna be Christmas Eve. Normally I'll be in New York, but because all planning on my part, I'm gonna be in Johnstown this year. So still, all in all, um, will life give you lemons? Make lemonade. So I wish everybody, a very Merry Christmas Eve in about less than a minute. So how you people doing right now? In fact, if you don't mind, I'm going to right here on my smartphone. I'm gonna go real quick on Facebook to remind people that check me out right here. And whoever's watching, do not be afraid to say, like Merry Christmas, or this Christmas Eve, which is gonna be 24th and all that. Well, see, I'm sorry, not a minute, but an hour. I take that back. I apologize. Other than that, how you people doing? How you plan to celebrate Christmas? Are you gonna be with friends, family, loved ones, and all that? Have you gone to any Christmas parties and all that? Please let me know. I want to hear from you folks. If you don't mind, I'm going to go on Facebook real quick. Let me know that I'm live on here. And other than that, though, I had a very busy, productive day. I was driving for Uber earlier today, and I was with the Pittsburgh airport, and Steelers was playing today. I didn't get a chance to see who the Steelers are playing. So anybody who knows who Steelers are playing, if they won, please let me know. If not, don't say a word. I mean, wow. I mean, I like the Steelers to do good to where they might make it to the playoffs. I would love to see the Steelers do really good. I really do. Other than that, though, like I said, truth be told, for me, it's not. Well, before I forget, got my shirt. This week with JTT. This this shirt is more like for me and my fiance. The font is reminiscent to the font you see from I Love Lucy. This is like serves it old school. Let me show the back of it. See it? You see? Can you see it? I hope. I'm gonna do it back completely around. See? Yeah. Yeah. Basically says beginning there was seven. You got Philippine flag and the United States flag. The United States flag represent me. The Philippine flag would be me and my fiance. This is like the beginning before we knew each other and all that. They have other shirts coming soon. And I'm gonna show other shirts as times go on and all that. Let's see. What we got here? They go live, let people know that I'm live, which is funny. I gotta go live on Facebook, but now I'm live over here on YouTube. I know, crazy. There's a method to my madness. That's all I gotta say. Over here we go. We go live off the bat. And 3, 2, 1. Hey folks, this is Jeff, and this week I'm on Facebook. I'm live right this second on YouTube. So if you want, please check me out on YouTube on This Week with JTT. And just stop by, say hi, Merry Christmas on that. And what I'm doing right now, I'm in the words of Macaulay Culkin, I'm home alone for the moment on that. I gotta do a little bit driving a little bit about, I'd say about 12:30, 1 o'clock. But stop by, say hello, Merry Christmas and all that. So, like I said, my friends at Facebook, stop by, check me out on YouTube. Hope to see you there. If I don't hear from you, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love you. Stay blessed. And finish this on Facebook. And ending live broadcast now. Okay, save it. Yes. Post 30 days. Oh, for 30 days. Okay, done. And just like that, finish. Other than that, folks, let's see, this thing's on correctly. Okay. So you got chat here. Let's see. Hello, folks. I'll say the first thing that says hello, folks. They're doing emojis there. Whoa, okay. Oh, wow, okay. I'll let you know, okay, folks, I'll let you know right now, they got a ton of emojis right here. If you decide to go and chat with me, they got a ton of emojis. They got so many. It's too many to even count. They look pretty goofy. Oh, my goodness, they look crazy. So they pick, you got one fish, the hand, I don't know what the heck this is. This was crying, game over, waving, crazy face, angry face, sad face, yelling face. It looks like this. Yeah. That looks nuts. So if you happen to stop by, please check out all the emojis, or I think it's called emotes and all that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to play with and all that. What else they have here? They see, go scroll down here to the bottom. You got that. They have engage with the audience. Okay, how to do this here? Oh, get out of here. Let your viewers poll in. Okay, ask the question. Okay, okay, I gotta simply ask, are you going to be with family Christmas? Unfortunately for me, no. Like I said, because of my poor planning, that's not gonna be the case. Okay, perfect. Okay, and start poll. Oh wow. Okay, here we go. This one says here, just now, are you going to be with family this Christmas? So right now, it's up to you folks to decide, like, it's going to be yes or no. That's one. It's like, engage with the audience some more. Start a queue, answer question live. See how that works, out. Say something, okay. I'll start with ask me anything. I kind of asked you before I say ask me anything. So I'm taking a huge chance saying that. That this works. Start Q&A. See if you have questions. Hover your mouse over any question, then click the menu to pin the question for everyone to see. Okay. And so far, and see how this goes. Like I said, right now it's about 11:07, and it's Christmas Eve right now. Like I said, but again, this is the beginning of Christmas Eve. That's the wildest thing. Like I said, I got one of these shirts. This is one of them. I probably gotta go and pick a shirt, and show you what it looks like. What else I have here before I forget? Participants, timestamp, pop-up chats. Okay, cool. Cool. Anything else? So far, no. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm not gonna lie to you. The holidays, it's not the same for me though. I'm no like as a kid. Once upon a time, I would be super excited for Christmas, but as years gone by, it's not the same for me. I think the greatest impact when mom passed away, January 27th, 2002. She just we just had like a last Christmas, 2021, and like I said, we knew about how time was almost here, almost near, and all that stuff. And usually for the holidays, like Christmas was, especially like from Thanksgiving to Christmas, it was mom's time to shine. I mean, it brought the best out of her. She's took so much pride and joy, getting ready for the holidays and all that. But over time, like my sisters stepped up, it kind of took over and all. And ever since she passed away, January 20th, 2022, it hasn't been the same. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I miss it though. I miss it daily. It's every time I go through a hard time, I wish I could talk to my mom. It's hard. It's very hard. And ever since then, like, like from, like I say, from September to like pretty much the end of January, the months have been hard for me. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been very difficult indeed. Her I miss very much. Ironically enough, my father, Earl Jenkins, like we had a very interesting relationship, that. I'm not gonna go into much detail and all that. And there was a time me and him was not talking to each other, because I say when I was in my adult life, we didn't talk too much. It's like near the end, after mom passed away, like I was angry with him and all that. I'm not going into details what happened and all, but I was very angry with him. I was very angry with him then. About 1-2 years later, we talked and all that. And in the end, he's not gonna be the same level like me and mom, but it was like, very good terms, becoming very good friends. And I kind of hope we'll even like go back to the classic father-son thing. Unfortunately, he passed away from throat cancer. That stunned me. That really stunned me. And believe it or not, I miss him too. There's a lot of people who I miss with the holidays and all. My ex-wife's grandmother, Linda. She's she's the classic feisty grandmother. Like I'm thinking like grandma, I'm thinking like, like Aunt B, I'm thinking like the grandma sees on TV. And yeah, that's not grandma. Like she's like, she could be like that, but you get on her bad side, it's like, you don't want to mess with her. But she's very sweet, kind, loving, and all that. Despite she could be tough, she's the sweetest, kindest woman you ever will meet, and all that. People loved and respected her. And like she, like I said, she passed away like a week after Thanksgiving. That's very hard. She been there for me when things really bad, real tough. I can't thank enough. I really can't thank enough. I love her so much for it. As well as our family. My family like was great. They were good to me. They're very kind to me. I can't thank them enough. And I thank them still to this day. Another person I'm gonna miss over the holidays. His name is John Pennington. And the funny thing, at first, I started coming to Memorial Baptist Church around 2009, because I'm not gonna lie to you. People who know me, like I was married. Unfortunately, I went for divorce, and divorce really, really messed me up. Have a friend of mine, name is Bill Patterson. So anybody who like wondered like how Jeff got in Memorial Baptist Church, you could blame Bill Patterson. You could blame him for that one. Bill's like the funny, crazy older brother, at the church. He was like a crazy older brother to me, because we used to work together. And I met him from John. At one point, I left the church for 1 year, which is a dumb decision. I was in a relationship with like after my divorce, I was trying dating. I was in a relationship with somebody I had no business dating back then, around like between 2011 to about 2012, I think. Yeah, let's say I was in a relationship with somebody I had no business dating. And I still kick myself in the face, like, yeah, that was not right fit. And because of that, I started going to church for about maybe about a year. And then I came back to church. And the reason why I came back to church was I was baptized in Memorial Baptist Church. And one day I was going through some things, and I found my baptismal papers. Looked at it, and I asked myself, what am I doing with my life? And I found myself praying and praying and praying. And people, if you say there's no such thing as the power of prayer, trust me, walk in my shoes, then you will understand. You just don't understand. Because all I did was pray every single day to get myself with this person, trying to, cause I won't go back to that church. I will go back and continue my spiritual healing at that church. Because heaven knows I needed that so badly. I had no idea how much I needed, like I need to be there. I really do. People say, oh, why? Because I need to be there. God wants it. Simple as that. Simple as that. I came back, and that's when me like I said, I already know John for him and his family and all that. And me and John became close friends. I worked a lot with John. He was like the custodian at the church, and I worked a lot with him, helped him clear the snow, anything with terms of the activities at church, especially maybe vacation Bible school, maybe some other activities pertaining to the church, things like that. And we developed this father-son relationship. And I was there when I was trying to think, his two of my brothers passed away. I was there for him for that. I was made the honorary pallbearer and all that. And I grew close to his family along with John. In an ironic way, John's family adopted me. John's family adopted me one day. Well, let me cut to the chase. Unfortunately, it was on Thanksgiving about a couple of years ago that John passed away. And I remember I was driving to New York. I got as far as Stroudsburg. It was like the last major area before New Jersey. And I think the pastor told me that John may not make it through the night because he was diagnosed with COVID. It was bad. I mean, it was really, really bad. I remember that. I remember John tested positive. I think like he's in the hospital. And when I heard that, how bad he was doing, I think I was like, should come back. I was ready to turn around, come back and say, no, Jeff, you're too close. Go be with your family. Then I got a text like around 10:30 that Thursday that John went to be the Lord. And that hurts. That hurts. So that was hard. As my ex-wife's grandmother, and no lie, about a week later, my ex-wife's grandmother, she passed away like a week later. So November has been, that year has been very hard for me. So I think what I try to say though, folks, that do not wait. I repeat, do not wait until someone is deathly ill or dying to love them and cherish them, because tomorrow is never promised. I can guarantee you that. For all I know, I might not be around tomorrow. I'm praying that I am, but tomorrow never is guaranteed to us. That's every so often when I wake up, look around, I thank God that I'm still here. I'm very grateful I'm still here. I'm very grateful I'm still alive. Like I said, I believe that the holiday is more like a gift for the kids, but for me, Christmas is not about receiving presents. It's not about the Christmas tree. It's not about Santa. It's not about Rudolph. Not about Frosty the Snowman or Jack Frost. Jesus, and I mean Jesus, is the reason for this season and all that. If it weren't for Jesus, we would be having this chance, to be with God. Because through him, you get to see the Father. Yes. But like I said, this is like only one of my shirts. This is one. Let me show the other shirt I have. I have at least a few shirts, so bear with me, folks. Next shirt. Okay. All right then. Now, for anybody who want to feel like they're on edge or feel like a wrestling fan, you got This Week with JTT, and you got to get a kick out of this one here. This is called, see this? You can see it from here. Chop City Champ. Can you see this better? Yeah, you can see it better. I hope you can see it better. Yeah, this shirt is a very funny inspiration to me. I don't know, like I say, I think I know I got this idea. I know where I got this idea from. I think one day, like, I think it started back when I was at, used to work with DRS and with JJ, or as we call him, main event, JJ, and at Pro Wrestling. I think the Extreme Network, they call it, or Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk, or they call them the Extreme Network. They were comprised of King Striker, Main Event JJ, and the last one is called The Miner of Desire, Jason Reese, or as I will call him, Jason Coverdale. Miner of Desire. I think they try to make Jason to a Joe Gertner. Trust me, if you look up Joe Gertner, it's like, yeah, cover your ears, cover your eyes. He's gonna be like, uh-oh. But long story short, with JJ, I used to work with him at DRS, and he would deliver knife edge chops to me. If you don't know what they are, apparently you don't watch professional wrestling. Unless you watch professional wrestling, you will not know. He loves to be professional knife edge chops, and of course, I'll be feeling them. And one day, I am currently, going to Imagine Wrestling. They're like an indie wrestling promotion, and I took like some knife edge chops from Jason before. I took a knife edge chop from Jason and Larry, and I even took a shot from JJ even. And one wrestler was demonstrating like about giving knife edge chops and all that stuff, and like. I think Jason was giving a knife edge chop, but one of the guys, I think his name was Big Lenny, like he just turned my face, and while I wanted, I got a knife edge chop that knocked the wind out of me. It came out of nowhere. I was like, oh my goodness, that was tough. That was tough. That was the first time I took a real hard knife edge chop. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna be feeling that for a minute. I think the second time, there's this big dude. He's known as Beastman. Yeah, think of his Juggernaut meets a caveman. Yeah, that's a big dude. And Jason being like the one who stirs the pot. Yeah, exactly. Jason, yeah. Jason Reese, he's the one who stirs the pot, so watch out for that wise guy. Jason like told him talk to me like give me like a knife edge chop or more like a chop to the chest. He's a big dude. He said, you ready? Yeah, sure. He hit his loud whap. And I knew he fell down. I didn't fall down, but I kind of wilted down. And I hear like everybody go, ooh, ooh. Meanwhile, I'll pull myself slowly. And I'm joking saying like, please tell me that's not your best shot. And like I had to think back and realize saying, was I taunting this dude? So like, why are you taunting that dude who got knocked, who put me like, that's crush your skeleton. Could cave your chest easily. You say, well, no one? I said, nope. That stung. That stung. And that person gave me a knife edge chop. If they could give me two of them was Chris Coleman. He's a strong man, and I took two of his chops. Now he's the irony in fairness though. He was over the table, so he hit hard, but it wasn't his full strength. I'm positive he was gave me his full chop. He would slap one of my tattoos off my chest. Yeah, he's that strong. There's the same guy who could lift a front end of the car. And I seen it. He lifted up front of the car. Chris Coleman is no weak man. Nope. Then after a while, I'm like, you know what? That's why I got this shirt. I made like another shirt. And if I'm correct, it's a white shirt. I put band-aids over it, try to spray it, try to make it look cool. I say like, no, that shirt looks like crap. It says this with a JTT. The back there says chop. I'm going like, no. And the people on American Eagle, they came through. This is more like a dead serious heavy metal theme to it. It's like, I'm going to be. And then back says Chop City Champs. Like, you know what? If I got to look like a wrestler, be my own version of a wrestling shirt. And I got a kick out of it. Like I said, the holidays is, like I said, not the same for me. Like, it's all about Jesus. It's not about presents, anything like that. But, so other than that, folks, like, I got, like, question asked me anything. Most likely, if I don't hear anything in first, like say once this live stream ended, I'll probably get questions anyway. So even do not be afraid to ask me questions, stuff like that. Let me see. What was I gonna do with this thing here? Okay, you got this. Oh, there's some else up. Okay, cool. I can do that. Let's see. Can this thing? And the questions, because so far, like I don't see that many people. I went to we remove all questions, and then there's no question to ask. So okay, confirm. That's done. There we go. So I got the chat here. You can add emotes, believe it or not. You can engage your audience there. This one shows support for this with JTT. This one's pretty cool. This is like a little like dollar sign we want, show your support on that. It give you like choices of. Let me see how you do it. Okay. This is how you show support. You can send me like a super sticker will send me a animated image, or a super chat a highlighted message. Okay, I was curious how this works though, because since I'm monetized, at least for the super chats, those are two ways that if you want to show support for me, But this could be only done through live streaming. So next time I'm gonna try to do is podcasting. So there's like a lot of stuff in there that I can speak about. There's like a lot of stuff I want to speak on, but it's a holiday season. I'm not gonna bring no dark negativity, anything like that. Like once, like say Christmas done away with, and I'll start coming down like a hammer, because like there's a lot of things I saw online that go like, wow. So there's like a abundance of stuff that make me go like, this world is so messed up. But I try to be strong and positive and all that. Let's make it strong and positive. My fiance, I'm looking forward to meeting her and her family, because hopefully, like things, like I said, things between me and her is good. Like, was it easy? Oh, we, like most couples, we have disagreements, have arguments, and all that stuff. We drove each other crazy, but we still love each other and all that. And let's say I try to get things kickstarted in a way that that only I could do that. But you know what? It's time to change up to another shirt, and so I can show you what other shirts I have. Hold on a sec, folks. Alrighty. This one here, this play on this would be JTT. But the back, you can see it clearly enough. Hope you can. I wish I had like somebody to tell. I think I know how. So do it this way. Yeah, I think I'll pull this off. Here we go. See the reflection. Can't zoom in. Shocker. But for one to tell, I think, yeah, you can see the back of it. Yep, you probably see the back of it. Yep. See the back of my shirt here. This week with JTT. I see one person looking. How you doing? Please identify yourself. How you doing? Please identify yourself. But this shirt here represents the places I've been when I went around the world one time. And I never thought I'd do it before, but I did it. I actually went around the world once. I probably do it again. But it's the longest I've been on any airplane. Different. Try it again. Restart my tongue. It's the first time I went around the world. Seriously, and it's the longest I've been on any airplane ride ever. Because I used to go from New York to Vegas at least about once a year. And I think the longest plane ride beforehand is like about 3 to 4 hours. And I thought that's a long time. No, it's not. Because I went just last January to propose to my fiance, my future wife. Because we spoke to each other for about going on 2 years, almost 2 years. I figured, you know what, now's the time to pop the question to her. Because like, I love her very much. She loved me very much. And I made that journey. She was like super excited. I'm super excited, but I'm nervous. But the journey was pretty long though. I'm not gonna lie. The first leg of the trip, I went from Pittsburgh Airport to Chicago. And that was the shortest trip ever. I'm not gonna lie. In fact, I was on that airplane long enough to close my eyes, only to open my eyes again. So like, we're here already. The trip was, no lie, about 45 minutes. From the moment the plane took off, by the time the plane landed, 45 minutes. I think it took longer to get on the plane and get off the plane than the trip itself. And I wish I was capping. I'm not. It took longer to get on the plane to get off the plane. That's the crazy thing about it. The trip is like less than an hour. That's it. Let's see. Then come the long haul. I forgot how long I waited. I think I waited for a good while in Chicago. I had to go on Qatar Airlines, I think. And the only thing with Qatar Airlines, they got to change the boarding pass. I think I was on either America or Delta, but boarding pass for that one. So that was done, rectified, thank goodness. And that first trip was the longest trip I've been on airplanes ever. I'm not sure anybody has been on airlines before on long airline trips, but I'll let you know right now. If you're going to be, like, say, traveling like from, like, say, Chicago to Qatar and all that, do yourself a favor. Especially donuts, for you sitting in cars and all that, bring it with you. Seriously, bring it with you, because if you don't, your behind's going to hurt. I'm being serious. I'm not capping. Because you're going to be sitting in that one spot on that airplane for, what, 13 hours. And trust me, even after like so many hours, people got tired of sleeping. They got tired of watching movies, listening to music. I see people got up and walked around, and I can't blame them. You know, like, you did more of it as get up, just to go to the bathroom. You have to walk around, stretch your legs, because I know my behind hurt, my legs hurt, my feet hurt. I had to stretch. But like I said before, I say it again, Qatar Airlines have been voted like the best airlines in the world. And someone said, well, what's called Emirates, something Emirates Airlines is world class. Like, I'm not saying it's not, but Qatar spoiled me, because if I'm correct, I believe I ate breakfast, lunch, dinner there. I'm going like, okay, how much cost? No, it's pretty. Come to me. This included on your trip. Okay, I have no problem with that. It was good. I mean, the meals were great. And the funny part, this is like coach. So I imagine how first class is. I know first class must have steak, lobster. I imagine first class must have steak, lobster, oysters, stuff like that. But I had expensive wines and all that stuff. I'm like, this is good. This is good. But long story short, to go like from Chicago to Qatar, that's 13 hours. That's a long time. I know I watched quite a few movies and all that. I watched Creed with Michael B. Jordan. He's a phenomenal actor, no question about it. He's a great actor. There are a lot of films. And by the way, Michael B. Jordan, you can do better than Lori Harvey. Yes, I said what I said. You know, like, Lori Harvey had no clue what she's missing out on. Her and her princess treatment. Yes, I said what I said. So then I saw the Batman, the newest one. Saw Samaritan with Sylvester Stallone. That one I always wanted to see. I have to caught that one. Just see what else I saw. I saw quite a few different movies. I think I caught the Avengers. I think it might have been like Endgame. I think something like that. Either way, like I lost track of how many movies I've seen. I try to sleep most of the time, but you can only sleep just so many hours though, and it's hard to sleep while like sitting upright. You're just not designed to sleep upright, you know, for a long period of time. But that's like the first leg of the trip, and I landed in Qatar. Qatar was like very magical. My only regret, I wish I had more time to really go and explore that place. It's like, whew, wow. In fact, I saw this giant soccer ball. I think the team from Qatar won, I think, at the time. And it's very magical. I only wish I had more time to explore the city. Even looking from the outside, it'd be pretty cool to check out. Now, mind you, I left January, and I had a heavy coat. In fact, I could tell you the coat I had. I had this coat with me while I left and went to the Philippines. And mind you, it was like in the 40s, I think. 40s, maybe like 30s, and I was cold. In fact, I was very cold. When I got to the Qatar and I had this coat there, I realized something. I was sweating bullets. I thought, like, why do I have this? Why do I have this? That was too hot for me to wear. I took that off. Oh, it's like, see, the noise telling me that I got some prompts. Nope, and no. That's probably something else. Yeah, that's probably something else totally different. Okay, then. The long story short, that was my stay in Qatar. I think I stayed for about a few hours. Then I caught the last leg of the flight to from Qatar to Manila. Manila is a different world. Yes. I still working on a video, and like I took a lot of pictures, took a lot of videos and all that stuff. I had black ink spaghetti. It was different. It looked like spaghetti, except it looks like looks like black licorice, but it tastes like spaghetti. Seriously, it looks like black licorice, but it tastes like spaghetti. I had like the chicken, like I think the chicken is delicious. I don't know how they made the chicken. They made it different from any other place I ever had. And one is like from a chain called Mang in the South, and I can't help but talk about it. It's like it was just delectable. It was so good. But I'm not gonna lie, I mostly just slept. I'm not gonna lie, I mostly slept in a hotel because I was so exhausted. Because like the trip from Qatar to Manila was 8 hours. Yes, 8 hours long. Who was watching though, do not be afraid to check out the emotes, knock yourself out. I have like a question I left you. You won't not be afraid to check that out too. But like I said, I met my fiance. Like for one thing, I know that she's a very short lady. She did say she's not very tall. She said, "How tall am I? 5'10". So how tall are you?" She said she's 4'9". So in relations, let me see if I can show you. Like this is my height right now. She's about, I wish it was exaggerated, she's like this tall. So in other words, I can't rest my chin here. Like it's not like I put my chin on her head like this. She's down to here. So if I'm correct, she's down to here. So I can't rest my chin on her. I'm still like about this much taller. Like from the bottom of my chin to the top of my head is like this. Yeah, no lie. She's short. Oh my goodness, she is so sweet, so lovely. I love her so much. And I popped the question. It's on one of the videos, in fact, that I got from past Jeremy. I popped the question, and people like going, Jeff. And the funny part, people know is going there. They're like, "Oh, he's going to get married there." No, let's pop the question. I get married later. Now, what's going to happen next, though? Well, you're supposed to wait and see, though. But I have, like I said, shirts like these here. I want you to keep an eye on this because I'm gonna push really hard to sell these shirts. Yeah, I'm really gonna push very hard to sell these shirts. So keep an eye out for that. In fact, I got a question for you. Would anybody buy these type of shirts? Trust me, it's more than just this shirt and the other shirt. I have at least close to a dozen colors and all that type and all that. So just keep an eye out for that. I spent time there. I met her friends and all that. We went someplace in Manila, which this mall there is pretty nice, but it's different. I mean, like, it's so totally different. I would say it's like Manhattan, but not by a long shot. It's different. Some reason I got like some little bit elements of Puerto Rico because I've been there like twice, but it's different. It's like a totally different world. People there overall are very nice, very respectful. It is so different. Even the shopping is different. It's so weird and all that. Like say you gotta withdraw money. Like I think ones, fives, tens, 20s. Their money is way different. If I'm correct, $1 US worth about like 40 or 50 Filipino pesos. It's like, wow, okay. So if my math is correct, I think 1,000 Filipino pesos is worth $20 US. Wow, all right, that's a lot. That's quite incredible. Like I said, like I'm gonna stick around to at least after goes directly to Christmas Eve and all that, and that's what I'm gonna stick with. But like this is one of the shirts like this with JTT, and like I'm not gonna finish with these shirts. So I'm gonna have like a few more shirts. But bear with me though. Like see this, like, share, subscribe. Check out my other videos and all that. Some videos gonna make you laugh, some make you go like, what? Some is more like socially conscious. Others have me like react to different foods, different situations. I think the one that I really, really hated doing, but I did it anyway, involves spiders. Yeah, really. I mean, given a choice, I'd rather be eating a dozen of these scorpions than make that spider video. I did not like doing it, but I did. That's why I did get more viewers from me doing that this spider thing. I got a lot of new different things coming up next year. I mean, like I was excited when I hit number 500 because like the numbers like going up, the kind of went down a little bit, but it was going up and up and up. I think because, like, some people say, well, you could upload maybe about like once a week. As I realized, you got to be more than once a week. It got to be way more than that. And plus, the content can be more interesting. Some content I can see, like, people, if I see like 0 views, it's like, okay, that is not good. It's like, I got to make the title more exciting, more flashy, pick a subject matter people interested enough to care about. I believe like my bread and butter have been shorts. Like videos that's less than a minute. I think one of my favorite ones is when I went to Pittsburgh Airport today. Up where like planes that's taken off. And I think the first few times I did that, one plane like took off, had a question, was it a biplane? Now dipping me thinking it's a biplane. No, it's not, G. It's not a biplane. Those things like from what? World War One. And so it's like, no, it's a Cessna. And I realized what I said, like, I better change that quick. And no kidding. Yeah. It's my friend Russ. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Check out the emote. Check the emotes, bro. Have fun with the emotes. It's pretty cool. You should be down here, not there. But like I said, though, it was poor planning on my part. I want to get mad. It's my fault. My poor planning. I know for a fact to come next year, I'm not gonna wait till like say November. I'll probably gonna plan like about early as October. So that's on me. So I can't blame anybody. If you're gonna plan, take a vacation, all that stuff. If your boss, manager, CEO say like, well, the deadline, say for example, is November 1st. Don't wait till November 1st. Do it about like from a week or a month ahead of that deadline, just to be safe, to guarantee that you have that time off. One of the guys who I work with my job, this is the first time in so many years that he's not working Christmas. And for me, it's the first time in about 10 years I'm working Christmas week. So for my friend Bruce, he's what looks like the voice actor who does Bender on Futurama. That's another story. It'd be the first time in almost 10 years he's not working Christmas, and I'm the opposite. It's the first time in almost 10 years I'm working Christmas. And I'm mad at myself, but it is what it is. The only irony, I'm going to have 5 days off. I was off Friday. Of course, you got like Saturday, Sunday off, then you got Monday, Tuesday off. So I got 5 days off. I can't complain too much. But the one thing I got to miss being with my family. I got to miss with my friends, my bros, my best friends, my bros. That'd be Juan Delatorre and Russ Donati, because every year when I come down there, I think it's the day after Christmas, I would go with the guys to Madison Square Garden in New York City for a WWE holiday show. It's the first, well, honestly, there's another time I think I missed that was, I forgot what year it was. I think it was like 2012, I think. It was a real bad snowstorm. I couldn't make it. And I was told that, the show took place, but getting home was a nightmare. Because my friend Russ was telling me, what's this? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Blizzard 2010. Yes, the Blizzard 2010. It was a pretty bad blizzard. I think it's one of the few times that New York got hit worse than Johnstown. Johnstown, we always get there with a very wicked snowstorm. It's the first time that snowstorm hit New York worse than us. And that's a surprise right then and there. My friend Russ, him getting home like from MSG to New Jersey was a total nightmare. He's like, I don't know how he got home. Why? It was nuts. What's this? Yep, he said, worst one we had in history. Yeah, it was very bad. The only thing I think might be, in my opinion, that kind of like, I'm not saying there's a worse one, but I think of that 1-2 punch. I think they had the hurricane they had that nailed New York, and they had that snowstorm that came like not too far behind it. I'm not saying that snowstorm was worse, but it kind of add to the aggravation, all that. Well, I'm going to show you the other shirt so you see what I'm talking about. I'll be back. Russ, don't go anywhere. Oh, my word. How do I describe Russ? Russ looks like Russ is a guy who I positive can tell you like this. He's a big dude. Something good, but he has a big heart. No question about it. He's a great friend, a brother. Does anything in the world for him. He's a real good man. No question about that. And that's not that. I mean, see, what do we have here? Two things. Like this one. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is pretty bad here. It's kind of bright. Everybody feel right now? I need the brightness I need. Alrighty. This one here. This would be JTT. So turn around. Looks familiar? Oh yeah. That looks very, very familiar. What's this? Okay, oh wait a minute here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Russ is the guy you gotta watch out for. This is what Russ says. Great show, but getting home was a nightmare. It's like looking at Vicky Guerrero's butt naked. Russ, just admit you want Vicky Guerrero. What's this? For the bird? What bird? I gave you no bird, dude. What bird, Russ? I gave you no bird. I didn't flip you off. Oh, wait a minute. I know you're talking, bro. About Vicky Guerrero. Dude, it's his finger snap, see? It's a gauntlet. I wouldn't flip you off. It's, see? I wasn't flipping you off, Russ. I was not. It was this, that's all. I know. I was not, it was not, believe it or not, it's not flip up, it's a snap of the finger, that's all. Dude, I think you got a session with flipping a bird. I think you got that session with flipping bird. It's the gauntlet, Avengers, Infinity War, Endgame. That's the glove of the Infinity Gauntlet. Snapping, not flipping it off. There's a huge difference. Huge difference. Look it up, please. Please look it up. Yeah, the adventures that between me and Russ and Juan is priceless. But wait a minute, time out. Russ, you better tell the people about the time that how one our friend Juan almost stink us up in New Jersey, and how I want to kill him. You think I should tell Russ? What do you think? Okay, there's a story to be told about the time I got my 2012 Chevy Impala. It's a silver car, and it's a cool looking car. I say, yep, tell him, okay. And I think it was going to one of the pay-per-view shows and all that stuff during SummerSlam, if I'm correct. And we just finished eating at the steakhouse in Staten Island, New York, called Charlie Brown's. It's a steakhouse. Oh my word! I don't lie. But long story short, we enjoyed the food and all that stuff. And of course, Juan he had his drinks to go with it. I forgot what drink he had, but he had like a beer bottle stuck inside. He got this big margarita glass. He got his big bottle of beer stuck in there. Thinking like, yeah, okay, your blood alcohol level is that low, knock yourself out. So he was surprised that his share of his meal on that with the drink cost more than ours. Like, well, we don't drink booze, we just drink soda. That's it. That's besides the point. Anyway, though, we was going to my car. One lets out a nasty fart. And I yelled at him and said, dude, you better leave that outside. You better not come. I just got the car. It's the first time the guys saw my car. They liked the car. And we was driving. We got back in the car. We started driving. Correct. We was in New Jersey trying to get to the Bronx to go to Juan's place at the time. And we was driving. And then we was driving. I was like, my friend Russ, he was like this. And we looked at each other like, we looked towards the back. Juan was like, and I was like, now meanwhile, I'm on an expressway. I pulled the car to the side like a cop, and I just totally unloaded on one. Now, mind you, I don't curse, but I just got the car, and there goes Russ. I got 5 kids to feed. The way I pulled the car, now Russ is a big dude. Russ is a big dude, about 6'6" and all that. He's a big, raw bones, tough dude. He was got worries. Whoa, I got 5 kids to feed. But Russ don't have 5 kids. He just loves saying the line from Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Benny, the dude from Mars, said, I got 5 kids to feed. But he always says that line for some crazy reason. But long story short, put the car over, and I just flipped out on one. I think I shouldn't be cursing. Like I'm a born again Christian. I shouldn't be cursing, but I just unloaded one. I just totally lost it. I wasn't thinking. I just totally lost it. I must have cursed out one of every full letter word in the book and made up some. I wasn't proud of that moment. I just kind of lost it on him. Russ, on the other hand, he never saw me curse. He never saw me curse like ever. He was hysterical laughing. He was shocked. He was like, "Whoa." He said, like, okay, I remember that side of Jeff and says, I had no idea. Russ just loved it. He was dying laughing. Yeah, I know. I got speaking of Benny, yeah, that shirt that says Benny, I got 5 kids of feet. I actually found that shirt, believe it or not. I forgot where. I found it online. And when I gave it to Russ he is lost. He said, like, wow, yes, you got the shirt. Like, yeah, I got the shirt. I told you I'd bitch for that shirt. But long story short, I was been a Christian, believe it or not. Before I met bro, I was been, let me see. I'm more of a, well, right now I'm more serious about it more than anything else, though. No, honestly, I was going to my church since, I think. Oh, okay. No, you know what? You're right. Partner, you're right. You're right. I started going to my church about 2009. And no, time out. No, by the time I was a born again Christian again, bro. I am a born again Christian at that time. I was baptized around, I think, 2010, I think. I started going to church in 2009, baptized 2010. So yeah. I just never should have lost it and cursed out one like I did. But one got me mad because my friend Juan, I love him to death like a brother. I really do. Yes, no lie. That's so true. I started going to church in 2009. No lie about that. But long story short, though, I love Juan to death like a brother, but he has a very bad habit of farting. I say, dude, stop it. Really stop it. But when he farted in my car, I just lost it. Russ couldn't believe it. In fact, I remember I went underneath my seat in the car, grabbed a can of air freshener, and I screamed and run, spray him. I just lost it. And I remember that I was so angry at Juan, we missed our exit. we missed our exit. I was so busy screaming, pulling the car, was screaming at Juan, we missed the exit. So I took the car, what's this? Stop it, Russ. Long story short, I actually put the car in reverse and drove backwards on the shoulder. Put the cops don't pull us over. Somehow we got to the exit backwards. Where did we supposed to win? And that's the only time I really just totally lost it on one. It was I look back saying shaking my head, but I did make a promise though. But the next time Juan farts my car like that, I'm not gonna scream curse him out. I won't. I will not curse him out. I will not scream out. I won't. I just have to take one, stick him in the trunk, and hit every nasty bump I could find. If I had to be mean about it, I put some cinder blocks in there. So, oh man, Juan don't like talk about his first wife broke. Take some Beano, Juan. Take some for that gas, bro. You're killing us, man. So you're killing us. That's unbelievable. Jeffrey's a rattle. I'm sorry. I'm this way though. Juan had to fart in my new car, and he better keep it that way. Juan, if you're watching, if you think I'm farting in my car right now, the black one, I would stick in the trunk. Forget Tony Soprano. You got Jeff to deal with. You said no, you're not that serious, Jeff. Them comes my car, yes, that's my new baby. You're not going to mess with it. No. Shepherd's Bueno. Oh, my word. That's too funny. It's way too funny. Oh, man. That's too funny. But like I said, we went, I think that time we had SummerSlam for 4 5 years in a row. That was wild, though. We went to SummerSlam this was 4 or 5 years in a row. Every summer, it's okay. Russ be the one. Russ is the go-to guy. Make sure we get we go. Make sure we go to SummerSlam and all that. And we had a blast every time. So we saw SummerSlam a few times. We saw. I went to my first WrestleMania. I think it was 2019 before COVID shut down the world. Yep, you called it right. It was SummerSlam 2015, 2018. Yeah, very good memories. Yeah, it was very good memories. We had such a blast. It was unbelievable. We were so lucky for that. We had WrestleMania, I think, in 2019, for the whole world got shut down. I'm like, it was like nothing I was prepared for, and I was glad I seen it. In fact, I saw Survivor Series. In fact, about a couple years, not 2021. I think it's 2020, 2022. I think it was 20. I think it was 2022. We saw War Games Survivor Series. That was wild. 2021. It was 20. Okay, my bad. 2021. My bad. It was awesome though. Well, no, we saw Survivor Series once in person. Once. Not Survivor Series, bro. I know. For me, at least me, with me myself, I saw Survivor Series once. I saw Survivor Series once. That I do know. Try to think. Was it last year? 2022. I think we went. 2021, we did not. Yeah, 2022, we went. 2021, I don't remember going. I'm not gonna lie. Me myself, I don't remember going. Honestly, I didn't remember going for that one. But most of the show, we had great memories. Okay, I try to think what the heck we did. Okay, I gotta look at that. I don't remember going to 2 Survivor Series back to back. I don't think. I gotta look at that one. But either way, the Survivor Series, like the one I remember going in Boston, was unforgettable. We was having an issue with security, but we were lucky there. I don't remember, Ross. What party don't you get? I don't remember. The one in Boston, yeah, I remember. The other one, no. But anyway, though, long story short, though, in terms of it, go for it. Yeah, go for it. Show me pictures, wise guys. Show me like we went for the one in Brooklyn. I don't think I know we went to a show in Brooklyn, maybe 2021, but for Survivor Series, I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to think. But like I said though, like this holiday season is it's something that you can't forget. Like people who we care and love is not there. We gotta remember them in our hearts, you know. And as long as we keep them in our hearts, like they always be with us. No question about it. But 11:57. That's cool. That's cool. Let me see. Time to show you another shirt I have. Alrighty. Just like that, I'm back. Got this one purple. Same thing. This gotta be Russ. I promise this is Russ. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. One up. Outside of Barclays Center Survivor Series. Okay. And one for Boston. Yeah, Barclays Center. It's pretty cool though. Like I remember the Barclays Center before it was built though. I think I was traveling to my aunt's house before Barclays Center was built. Going like many years ago. It's kind of with that same structure. Okay, remember the week before we had big event when my I know. 2020 was a rough time for my friend Russ. He went through a hard time. I'm glad I was there for him and all that. Oh, I don't doubt, but yeah, 2021 was rough. It's rough. It's a very rough time for him. And like I'm glad I was there for him and all that. He was there for me during my hardest times and all that stuff. So I'm glad I was there for him. It was pretty tough though. I'm not gonna go into detail because I'm not gonna put out his business. I'm not gonna put like my friend's business like on social media. That's something for him to do. So I respect my friend's privacy and all that. really do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on a sec. So we're a minute away from wishing everybody a happy, a Christmas, a very happy Christmas Eve and all that. But a minute away. But I'm very grateful that I could spend time with you folks. I had my friend Russ to rock with. I said, thank you, Russ, for showing up. At least one person showed up, so I'm grateful for that. I'm glad I can, share some funny stories and all that. I'm trying to go over the stories we had, though. Okay, Russ. Okay, Russ, I hope you pay attention, guy. Russ, are you paying attention? One day, we always go by Madison Square Garden and take pictures by the Christmas tree. We always do, during the holiday tour. Now, this is the part I feel nervous because I don't want my fiance saying, Jeff, what are you up to? Are you flirting with the girls? Like, no, no, love. I'm not flirting with the girls. This is like before I met you. In fact, this is like a big tree. In fact, when you come here, I showed the exact area where me and the guys take pictures at this tree in Madison Square Garden. It's it's Penn Station where the Amtrak station is at, and they have a big Christmas tree there. But it's kind of ironic though, because when I proposed to my fiance in Manila, I proposed to her in front of a Christmas tree. How wild is that? But Russ, I know what you're talking about. One day, me and the guys, it was me, Russ, Jeffsy, and one other person. We was taking pictures and we was getting photobombed by these girls. It's like, what the heck? It started off like one girl, two girl, four girl. Next thing you know, I think we count about close to 12, 15 different girls photobombing us. Like, I don't know what's going on, but what jump in, sure, okay. We took all these pictures of these girls and I'm going like, okay, that made a year. We was like, all of us left smiling ear to ear. But that was funny though. We never had any girls photobombing us until that day. That was pretty wild. Leave it alone, Russ. Don't bring it to my live stream, Russ. Leave that alone. I know how much you love to bash this dude, but leave it alone. Not my live stream. Not my live stream. Nope. Besides that, I made a promise that I'm not going to doing like the usual celebrity talking point stuff like that till like after Christmas and all that. Trust me, I see a lot of things on social media that make me go, oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. I give like a little preview of what I'm talking about. Now, we all know about the situation with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, and more continuing weird stories I hear about Will Smith. And I'm making questions like, what is going on? You think you know what's going on with Will Smith and all that stuff and all that until you hear other rumors that go on like, you go like, what's going on? But now, there's another person. I'm going to say it involves a basketball player. His name is Joe Smith. He's married to this woman by the name of Keisha Chavis. Yeah. Joe Smith, he used to be a power forward for the NBA. I'm not sure it's for the Arizona Suns or something like that. But he married to this woman by the name of Keisha Chavis. And I'm not going to spill the tea yet, but I can promise you this. Tuesday, I got so much. It's not gonna be tea I gotta spill. It's gonna be a culture. I'm going like, here we go. Because 2024 is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be downright crazy. Hopefully, until I get this podcast up and running and all that stuff. But for now, I can leave the negativity behind and be nothing but like happy, good vibes. But right now it's 12:03. I want to wish everybody a very happy Christmas Eve. We made it. Christmas Eve is here, folks. Enjoy, have a happy, Merry Christmas Eve and all that. If you're going to a Christmas party, please be safe. Call Uber, call Lyft, call a cab, call a friend, call a relative. Don't get behind the wheel drunk or even buzzed. One, you're going to get into an accident. You may hurt somebody or take somebody out off the senses by mistake. You don't want that. You may take yourself off the senses by mistake. Or worse, you'll get a DUI. You don't want a DUI. You do not want a DUI. If you have one already, you don't want a second or a third, because if you get the third, you're done. Seriously. The first time you're warning, next two, your life is pretty much like screwed. But like I said, I wish like I had more people, but I'm grateful for guys like Russ. What's this? Did you mail it? No, Russ, I didn't mail it out yet, though. I probably got mail off this week. Like I said, I'm still like surprised how fast it came. I'm still like bummed out that I didn't get a chance to give it to you guys. I want to see you guys' faces when I do send it out. But like I said, I'm probably going to like just chill out for a little bit because I got a driving job to do later on, in about another like hour or so. Bro, I had to be there in May. Yes, no, I will be there in May. Like the smartest thing I did was like, even though I mess up my vacation request for New York, the one for the Philippines, I can't afford. Yeah, no kidding, I know. Even though I messed up my vacation plans for New York, I didn't mess up the one for me being in the Philippines. In fact, when I knew I got refused, I made sure I put a vacation request for the Philippines. In fact, I checked my vacation was approved. I saying that's a good idea because those tickets are being paid for, and I'm not taking a chance to get screwed out of that one. So guess what? I'm not gonna wait till like say like the week of no. I'm gonna put vacation requests like as early as it's possibly like March or April. So like that way I won't be screwed out of that one. I'll try to find a way at least to be in my family's about like near Memorial Day or 4th of July 1 or 2, But long story short, though, anybody who came by, I said, I want to thank you folks and all that. I'm probably going to put this live stream on, the usual on Facebook. Put the link on, put the link on Facebook. I put the link on Instagram and all. But with that, folks, I want to thank you very much. My big bro. Well, even though I'm older, Russ, he's my big bro, Russ the Nutty. I want to thank you for stopping by, sharing some fun and laughs and all that. Anyway, I'm going to end this live stream now. But once again, I want to thank you, folks. And I say this, have a very happy and Merry Christmas Eve. Peace and love, folks. And this thing will be ending in 3,